I still need to raid. I still need to raid stuff from Spain. In fact, I need to even turn this in. For love. I didn't even go to Barbados. I need to go to Guadalupe. And east of Santo Domingo. Maybe I should finish off these ones as well. So just fight pirates in here, basically. Where's Guadalupe? There's Guadalupe. Okay, well, I need to go towards Guadalupe anyway, so this is fine. You're a pirate.
I just had the very same idea.
Yan'an, Pirates Galleon.
Show what you're worth.
Alright, turn you around. Turn you straight this way. Skip all of these.
All of you place your bets. The fun can begin.
I may as well. I may as well do that. Actually, more of a support role.
We'll show them how it's done right.
Aye, in between the two of us is ye. Well, in that case, that's not really too bad. I can do this. Which is A-okay in my books. Oh, and then I guess we'll just kill you right away as well. Sure thing.
I'm just saying they would have done better.
Alright, Skater. Welcome back to the stream. And Adam as well. Welcome back to stream as well. Oh, Adam. Oh, wait. No, you gifted it to Adam. Okay, that's my bad. I still don't know why. It's, it says so-and-so subscribed. It should be telling me the gifts, but I see that in the thing. So thank you very much, Skater, for that. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Really, really appreciate that. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, I don't know why the bot doesn't say it was a gifted sub. I think a lot of them do, but I don't know if this one does. Or maybe there's a setting I need to tweak. I'm unsure. At a glance, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little confusing. But that's more on me.
I'm just saying they would have done better to give up.
Best Alfred says it's so nice of them. It is. It is. Skater says that's okay, lol.
We got off lightly again this time.
Okay, well, I'm glad. Like I said, as long as I notice they were gifted and give the proper thank yous, right? But yes, thank you very much for that. And hey, I'm doing good. How's you? I'm doing good, thank you. Been doing very, very nice today. Had a pretty good sleep last night. I stayed up really late last night compared to what I probably should have, but I managed to get a good sleep despite it, which was, well, really nice. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, hold on. Intercept a pirate convoy and... Oh, I need to board the ship. Oh, okay, that's my bad then. I should actually read the instructions for the missions. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. I assume you got home from work? Just got home from work? Pirates?
Our supplies are running low. Maybe we ought to stock up
Is that true?
in the next town or
Yeah,
help ourselves
that might be true.
from another convoy.
I mean, they do want more salt and meat. It's whatever, it's fine. Where's Guadalupe? There's Guadalupe. Where be pirates? I want there to be pirates. Where be pirates? Here be pirates. Howdy, pirates, come.
Good pickings.
So I need to capture one of them.
Earn your share. We're off.
Need to capture one of these ships. Let's take down this one. Let's take take care of it. Take this one down. Take out the frigate.
Saying they would have done better to give up.
Don't need it.
If all of you place your bets, the fun can begin.
We shoot this one, I suppose. Only one of them needs to live. Only one of them needs to live.
I do think we've done them a favor.
And we may as well let the one that we crippled live. I mean, we took out its sails. It's basically dead in the water. It's just a matter of time. Go do that so we can do a U-turn. And you just can't really move. I guess I could try to board, like, one of these. Cool down 2 rounds. It's kind of a waste, though. It's kind of a waste to use my boarding thing on this when I may as well just do this. Darn. I was hopeful. Whatever, you can sail this way. You can sail this way. And yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just end him. We'll just end that ship. And now you can try to board. You should be able to. Whether or not you'll succeed is another story, and the answer is no, apparently.
Finally! I almost fell asleep.
On board me up.
Full speed
Damn.
ahead.
So yeah, we'll execute that one, and 98%.
Men, if all of you place your bets, the fun
How?
can begin.
I got the 2% roll? Really? The 2% roll.
We'll show them how it's done right. The boat's ours.
I was gonna say, if it was twice in a row, I wouldn't have been very happy about that. I would not have been very happy about a twice in a row 2%. See, Skater says, glad to hear. And yep, back from work, such a long day, but a great day indeed. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. It doesn't really matter if it's a long day, as long as it was a great day, right? What's been a positive thing that's happened in your day today? I know you're talking to Bass backwards, but I guess I'll land. Well, you know what? What has been a positive? That sounds bad when I word it like that. What's been a positive I can think of immediately, besides streaming and besides having fun with my friends in chat? What was a positive today? If we count before I went to bed last night, because technically that was today. If we want to count before I went to bed last night, I spent some time with friends watching anime, which was really nice. If we want to count only after I woke up, I spent time with the dogs, which was really nice. Spent time with the doggos.
We'll be back again.
Why? How? I don't get this. I don't get how that works. I don't get that. I do not get that.
Those still standing at the end get a bottle of rum.
I'm getting such unlucky rolls, dude. Like, it's crazy.
That's how it's done. Take a look at what's in their deck.
Ha ha! We blew those landlubbers out of their boots. Let's see what the blazes these
hemp.
funny-smelling landlubbers are capable of.
We're gonna need a lot more hemp before we're through. Round shot, tobacco. Do you want to capture the ship? I mean, no, it's not better than a flute, is it? No, it's not. None of these, literally none of these are better.
We've got one already. Thought it might bring gold yet.
Arr, Captain, we managed to catch the captain of one of the pirate ships. Didn't take long, and he sang like a hungry seagull. Yeah, okay, so I guess that counts then. So now I need to go to East Santo Domingo. I still need to put a lot of money towards improving my ships. So I need to go to East Santo Domingo, Barbados, Guadalupe. I think I need to technically go to Guadalupe twice. I'll go to Guadalupe and then Barbados because we're pretty close by. I'll save East Santiago for after. And he really wants me. He really, really wants me.
Our supplies are running low. Maybe
Oh, he wants me too. Who are you?
Next town, or help ourselves from another convoy.
Ship of the line in a
They
pirate
wanna know
galleon?
what's what?
I mean, I will fight. I will fight and win.
Cards. Here we go.
Bass Eckford says, I had a nice sandwich, went out for a nice walk. That's good. Both very nice. And which anime? So the anime that my friends and I watch, well, I should say my friend and I, we're gonna watch more with another friend, but he had Final Fantasy 14 stuff to take care of. Which, speaking of which, I actually do too. I need to take care of something Final Fantasy related in the next few days. So that's a good reminder for me. But we watched Do It Yourself, which is a really cute anime. Really, really cute. I recommend it. It's a cute anime. It's a cute anime about a DIY club. So it's cute girls doing DIY, which is a good slice of life anime, right? Was cheddar and ham on sourdough? Delicious. See, Skater says, and that sounds so chill. Makes me smile. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, DIY, Do It Yourself is a really, really fun anime. Really fun. And I would recommend it to anybody that likes slice of life animes. I know not everybody does. I do personally. I like my slice of lifers. But I know they're not for everyone. But it's very nice and chill. At the very least, I recommend looking up the OP on YouTube because it's a solid OP. It's a happy OP. It makes me really happy every time it comes on. Ogre Watch.
Full speed ahead.
I don't really have a good angle. Oh, I got a decent angle. I got a decent angle here, actually. We'll do this. Well, still only 20% though. I feel like there's something wrong here. I feel like I should be getting more than 20% on some of these. I was like just out of range like all the time. Actually, wait, how come my cannon on my side doesn't seem to want to be showing up? That's weird. That's weird. It's not broken. I guess because it's not loaded. I guess that's it. It's just not loaded. That makes sense.
Show 'em how it's done right.
No. We'll do a bit of a turnaround.
Men, have all of you placed your bets? The fun can begin.
This is a really, really terrible area for ship battles. Yeah, we'll take care of the sails. Double the barrels, double the fun. Presumably for shooting out both sides to my cannon.
Done right.
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. This should be good. This should hit. 35% though. I guess because there's like, is it because there's like no, there's nothing blocking it? I don't know. I'm not too sure.
I think we've done them a favor.
I'm not too sure why, because that should have been at least 75. I'd think, unless I'm just not paying attention to where my cannons are facing, like where my proper range of my cannons maybe, which I guess is a possibility. Now, do I board you? But he's been so bad at boarding though. Word left, my captain's been like the worst at boarding. I may as well try it.
The boat's ours.
We've also been watching through Made in Abyss as well for anime. I know the topic of anime has kind of gone by because I've been doing this fight. But we didn't watch any last night, but we've also been watching the Made in Abyss, and which is also really good, but not if you don't like more heavy stuff. If you like more heavy stuff, it's really good. But if you don't like heavy stuff, Made in Abyss isn't for you. Also, it's not really an anime, but Thunderbolt Fantasy. We've also been watching Thunderbolt Fantasy, which is a show I want to do a Let's Watch of on the YouTube channel. I think it'd be really fun because it's so good. One of my favorite shows. One of my favorite shows of all time. And I feel like that's saying a decent bit, to be honest. Because I've seen a lot of good shows in my time on this planet. See, Skater says, I'll be back. All right, sounds good. Take care of what you need to take care of. And we shall be here when you return.
Another ship for the ship.
Good. I don't really care about the ship, to be honest, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, it is a ship of the line. It is a ship of the line. I mean, technically, I could sell that for decent money, is the thing, but I don't have the space for it. I don't really care.
More of those things sail around the Caribbean. We'll find a better one.
I'm full on stuff. Well, that's not good. That's not good. I shouldn't be full on things.
Lovely things, and you leave them there.
Look,
They don't know who
I'm
they're
sorry.
picking a fight with.
Now that's a Queen Anne that's actually better than my Queen Anne. In theory.
Earn your share. We're off.
Good thing I need to sink ships.
Back into action. I just made myself comfortable.
We'll show them how it's done right.
Finally, I almost fell asleep.
Yeah, we'll go this way so I can get a better angle. Right now we're just gonna be maneuvering for angles. Ah, that's a good angle. That's it. That's an angle I can use. Not on that one though. Most likely on this one. I probably only need one cannon. I won't shoot both. I'll do what the game taught me a while ago. And that is to not use both cannons when you don't need to. Hey, come on, you just gotta turn. Ah, that won't do, but that might actually do. Good.
Direct hit. Raise the tankards. We didn't doubt for a second.
I don't have the cargo space. I need to sell things.
Off to new shores.
Excellent service.
Well-traveled ones.
As expected. Give me money, money, money. So I need to buy more food from my dudes, but I need to get rid of some of them. I need to offload stuff. I have a lot of art on me. I have a lot of art that I'd rather not sell. I also have a lot of round shot. I have a lot of cocoa that I don't really need. It's not a good sell price though. This is a decent sell price. Decent. Not great, but decent. I mean, that's also decent-ish. I just have too much. That's okay. I could probably use, but then that's me buying though. I don't want to buy though. I need space. Cause I need space for my crew's grain, cause they need to eat, and for their fruit, cause they want fruit for some reason. And sauerkraut for some reason. I don't know why you'd want sauerkraut on its own, but they want it, so I'm not gonna say no.
Honestly, earned gold looks different.
Does indeed. So I need to go to Puerto Cabello and Georgetown and Granada, all of which are down this way. You like sauerkraut a lot? I also like sauerkraut, but I don't think what? But I don't think I would have sauerkraut on like by itself. Like I guess they have bread. You could argue that's what they're putting on the like the sauerkraut on. I don't think I would eat sauerkraut on its own though. I think that would be kind of weird. Like putting that on a hot dog is like brilliant. Sausage, bratwurst, absolutely good. But I don't know if I'd eat it on its own. Let's see, Bass Sackert says I sometimes do actually. Okay, well that's interesting. Because once again, it's not bad, obviously, right? Because it's a food. You can eat most foods on their own. But at the same time, to me, it's kind of like, I don't know, I couldn't see myself doing it. To me, it's more of a put it on something kind of food. But I can see the appeal of it. I can see the appeal of just eating it on its own, I suppose. There you go. See all of our cod liver oil. Like, look at all the cod liver oil we have. Get rid of our hemp as well. See, like, that cleared up the vast majority of my space. I don't need this much tobacco. I don't really need this much cocoa either. I certainly don't need any round shot. See, like, look at that. Now we're, and move all the art. Now we're, and the jewelry. And now we're just set, really. That's, man, okay, I can see the appeal of having a treasure cave. I can see the appeal. Dry dock. Do I want to take anything out? I mean, I'm not really planning on carrying much. I guess I should maybe get another ship of the line. Oh, I have another one. Never mind. I have two. I have a few actually. I'll put these away. Do I want to put all of these away? Do I want to like start catching ships? Well, no, because my missions are sinking ships, right? And plundering convoys. Yeah, I do need to sink ships. Yeah, so there's really no point in me leaving any ships behind. I may as well take my flutes with me at the very least. Maybe keep my ship of the lines. It's nighttime. You know, I don't think I've really seen the time of day change in game that much. Even the sun's this thing does look a little pixelated. It fits. It fits it well enough.
The local specialties are delish. I'll go get myself a rum.
What do you need? I can't give you that. Can I give you whatever this is? Spices? I cannot give you that. At least not yet. I'll buy around.
We'll get them to give up that accent yet. But besides that, they're fairly fit recruits, I'd say.
All right, so got a reward from Peter. We got him back his love. There you go to Santo Domingo. So I need to go to Granada, Puerto Cabello, and Georgetown. Two of which I know are really close. One of them being right here, and the other being right. Well, you can't see it because I don't have it on the map. But they're very close. Just trust me. Trust me, they're close. Is there an active volcano by Granada? I don't think there is. You know, I wonder if this game...
To beat up any of those Englishmen, but I can't promise anything.
I wonder if this game takes place in the same universe as Tropico. Because I'm thinking about it, because it's made by the same developers, I'm pretty sure. Calypso Media, right? And we are in the Caribbean. So I wonder if somewhere out there, Generalissimo is, like, his ancestors are having a good time.
Aye, better count again. See if the ducats are all there.
Skipper, we're on such good terms with the English. Will we have to wear wigs soon?
Probably not. Ah, Seamus, come on, man. Seamus, my dude. We can. I need to do this, Seamus. I don't know if he'll just leave me. I actually don't know how that works. I don't know if he'll just leave me or not. If he does, I guess I don't necessarily care. Oh, 108 on Granada. That's where I am, though. I mean, that's not too bad. I do have a lot of these on board. 18% more for your goods. And I mean, this will give me monies. So I'm willing to pay like 59 for the whole lot. I mean, do I really want to sell them all though? Because then I make not nearly as much. I'll sell about 60.
Honestly,
I guess.
earned gold looks different.
So about 60 of those. The tavern, no buying around apparently. I will fight Englishmen. I just want to get on their good sides just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think maybe I should do it with Spain. Maybe I should try to get on Spain's good side. Because the problem here is right now, Seamus, whatever, is just really unhappy with me.
Maybe we ought to stock up a bit in the next town, or
And like I said, he's Irish. I can't really blame him.
Convoy.
But at the same time, though, it's like, man. Maybe I will. Maybe I will work for Spain.
Off to new shores, or old, well-traveled ones.
But I almost have them. But I have them at +1 though. I'm a baron.
We're on such good terms with the English. Will we have to wear wigs soon?
We'll still have to put more effort into it to get a good reputation with the governor and harbor master. The traders, however, have really taken note of your presence and offer you their goods at a discount. I wonder if this just means he won't vote for me. He won't be a vote for me come the next election. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really care if he leaves. I did his missions. I don't really care. I'll debate this. You need jewelry. 25 kegs of jewelry. I mean, information procurement. Oh, no. I don't know if it even matters who you get on good terms with. I may as well just go to Spain, to be honest. I may as well just go and get in good with the Spanish. That way, at least with Seamus, I can make him happy too. So, you know, best of both worlds. I should probably just work with the Spanish. And by this point, they still have the Spanish Armada. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. But, oh, hit a sandbar.
supplies are running low. Maybe we ought to stock up a bit in the next town or help ourselves
Oh my God.
from another convoy.
They want me already to do it, but I haven't even done any of these, really. It's so fast. It comes so fast. Okay, let's plunder some English towns then. Granada, I'm very sorry for what I must do.
Up with the skull.
A war galleon. I wonder if I want to capture a war galleon. What ships do I have in my fleet again? I have pirate galleons in my fleet. Well, I may as well replace those with war galleons. Or at least capture a war galleon and see. Because I still don't technically know what's better. I'll capture it if I can.
There's work to do.
I'll capture it if I can. I'll see what I can do. That's the caravel.
Finally! I almost fell asleep.
I'll go over here.
Full speed ahead.
Okay, well, wait, cannon's not loaded or in range. Oh, it's because, am I being blocked? I guess I'm technically being blocked. I guess. I assume that's the logic.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah, there we go. All right, take care of the caravel. But they lost a lot of dudes from that.
I just made myself comfortable.
Nah, I need to sink ships. I need to sink some. Some ships need a sinking. That caravel will be one of them. Okay, we'll go down here, do a quick U-turn. Oh, I crashed? I didn't even know I clicked that. Wah. Wah. Shenanigans, I say. Let's see. I mean, going up here won't really do much for me, but
We'll show them how it's done right.
this'll do, this'll do. Ugh. Hey, Rouge Rogue, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. How have things been? Haven't been able to talk to you in quite a while, so hopefully things have been well. Did you hear about the TF2 update? I did, actually. I don't think it's gonna be good, mind you. I think it'll be the typical Valve thing where they just take stuff off the workshop and make it official, which is fine, but not something that I would consider a big update. It's actually funny because my friend last night, he pointed this out. He was like, oh, do you hear about the TF2 update? And I was like, there's a TF2 update? Nah, I'll believe it when I see it. And then he actually he brought up the page and was reading it out loud. And you could tell as he was reading it, he himself was starting to get very pessimistic about it. He's like, Steam Workshop, nah. If it's a proper update, then that'll be amazing, and that might pave the way for TF3. Here's hoping. But I'm not really expecting much, I will be honest.
I can hardly wait.
My pessimism with TF2 has reached an all-time high. Just because it's been years, right? Rogue says, doing good. I streamed earlier today. Well, that's good. What'd you stream today? I might have to go back and watch the VOD. I'm not gonna get a super good angle. But I might be able to get at least an okay angle. My angle is pretty okay. And fire the cannon! Slaughter most of your men. And now let's maybe get some boarding shenanigans going. Once the game lets me. There we go.
Come on! The cowards are already diving overboard!
I at least want to see what a war galleon is like.
The boat's ours.
That's how it's done. Take a
Oh, look at
at
that.
what's in their
Easy
hands.
capture. Oh, I guess I am raiding the town, aren't I? I forgot that was part of the...
Speed ahead.
Part of what I was doing is I needed to raid towns. Let's take loot. Take the whole shop apart. Regardless of tools or wooden plank. Take everything with you. Get my loot up. Off to the lighthouse. I want to actually get stuff at the lighthouse for once. Seize the lighthouse and send the wrong signals. Aye, look at this. Aye, look at me goodies. Look at all me loot. Aye, now do I do. I risk one more. I risk one more. But those are some hefty baubles around her neck. Aye, look at that. Look at me looted goods. It's gone into the thousands. Let's end the raid. I think it's the best raid I've ever done on a town.
The colored frocks looked dumbfounded as all hell when we stole their
Oh,
rum
that's
from
good.
right under their noses.
Oh, that was good. Almost 25 crew as well. It's not too bad. A very successful raid on a town. Probably the best I've had. See, Bassrecord says TF3 would feel really weird. It would. I think if they do a TF3, they have to at least try to do it kind of like how Overwatch 2 did. Where they try to transfer over stuff or give you some sort of credit for something in the game for having so many items, because I kind of feel like that's the only way you can really make it work. Because I'll admit, I don't want to lose my hats. I don't want to transfer over and lose my hats. That just seems weird. But I would play the hell out of a TF3 if it had the same kind of style. Let's see, Rogue says, I'm enjoying the Hogwarts game. Okay, very nice. It does look very fun. It does look really fun. I was playing the 72 hour for the past couple of days. You streamed Minecraft, very nice. Minecraft is also fun. When I get back from my ski trip, I will stream a character for Hogwarts. Okay. You're going on a ski trip? Well, that sounds really fun. Man, I haven't gone on like a ski trip in forever. It's been a while since I've gone skiing at all, actually. All right, hold on. Let me just see here. I mean, I could get rid of the flute, because the flute isn't as good as this in terms of cargo or really anything. So yeah, we'll get rid of the flute and bring on the war galleon.
The tub smelled like stale beer anyway.
And now my cargo hold. I got a lot of hemp. They're growing a lot of hemp on that island, Guadalupe. A lot of round shot as well. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. You'll be back Wednesday. Nice, nice. Best sucker says I'd love to watch. You should. Rogue is really, really fun. Definitely recommend anybody give her a follow. Been known her for ages, and yeah, known her for ages. Really, really nice. Let me just see what I need to do to make my men not pissed off at me. So I need to plunder more towns, sink more ships. I need to improve ships. I don't need to do all of these, mind you, but I probably will be improving ships. Oh, let's go and get in good with the Spanish. I want to get in good with the Spanish. Fuck the English. Seamus doesn't like them, I guess. So whatever. I'm not gonna get in good with the English. I gotta work with the Spaniards. I'll be sure to make an announcement in the stream announcements. When I do, please do. Thank you.
Our supplies are running low. Maybe we ought to stock up a bit in the next town, or
Aye,
help
that is true.
ourselves from another convoy.
Okay, let's stock up in this in Coro. Stock up in Coro. I still like English missions too. I still like Buccaneers. Well, I need to raid Spanish convoys for the mission too, for the campaign mission. I need to go to Coro anyway. Need to go to Santo Domingo. I'll go to Puerto Cabello.
I think the men truly need this shore leave.
Yeah, I'll buy around for my men's outsmarting
But
rivals.
besides that, they're fairly fit recruits, I'd say.
Conversation with the governor. Yes.
That's what we're known for. We keep our word.
Okay, so what do you need? You want me to raid English convoys? I can do that. Want me to raid Dutch convoys? I can do that. I'll also be raiding Spanish convoys, but that's not because I don't like Spain. That's just because I need to do it. In fact, here is one that I can sink a lot of ships with.
They're scared stiff already.
Bark sloops and brigs, or Barkays sloops and brigs.
Aye, show what you're worth.
Let's see. Basssucker says, I mean, I'm not gonna... Yeah, hold on. Let me say that not as fast, so it's intelligible. Bass Ackwards says, I'm not gonna play it because baggage, but I am very curious. It looks really fun. It's honestly really a shame that it has so much baggage to it. To be honest, it is quite a shame, because it looks like a really good game.
Eyes, front men! We have to see what we're shooting at!
Can we get a decent angle at least? I can get a decent angle on someone. I can get a decent angle on him. But I could crash into stuff, and I want that. This'll do. Is that one really only 30? I guess because it's in partial cover, so I guess it makes sense. Rougeau says, so far I've enjoyed the storyline. I can't wait to see what the fanfiction community do to implement the information that is being added to the HP universe. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I assume the game will add quite a bit to it. I mean, this is a good shot to take.
Would have done better to give up.
Okay, now they're all just assaulting my main ship. Now that's just what we like to call rude, where I'm from. But I don't think I have a shot here, do I? I do have a shot. Not a good shot, but it's still a shot. Okay, now they're splitting their forces up.
I just made myself comfortable.
Let's go ahead and shoot
I'm just
you.
saying they would have done better to give up.
See, this is going well. I'm destroying Spanish current convoys. I'm getting my kill count up for my men, so they don't hate me anymore.
I do think we've done them a favor.
Only a single kill though. Boo. If this can hit, it'll be pretty good. There you go. That hit really good. I only need to slaughter one Morias, and that's probably the best shot I'm going to be able to get.
I must say, I wouldn't have thought you'd turn out to be such a good captain.
Irish says, so I don't understand the bullying. I don't really understand the bullying either. That is going around. Apparently those who are streaming the game / YTing it are being harassed. So my opinion on the whole thing, which, you know, I mean, no matter what I say, people are going to be pissed off at me, right? That's kind of the one thing with this. No matter what I say, people are going to be a bit pissed. So my opinion on the whole issue going on right now is that don't bully the streamer, right? Like, if I were to do it, like anybody that knows me knows, you know, trans people are good in my book, right? And I don't like J.K. Rowling. I've gone on record to say that numerous times. I don't like J.K. Rowling. Never really read any of the Harry Potter books. Watched the movies. I think they're okay. But when it comes to trans people, I support it. I support trans people, you know? No issues with that. They're people, you know? It's like, whatever. But if I were to play the game, I'd probably get harassed, which I don't think would be right. And I know there are a lot of people out there that are playing the game that are also supportive of trans people that are being attacked. And funnily enough, they're mostly being attacked by people that aren't trans, right? It's people fighting for trans people, which is okay, but they're kind of taking it a bit far, right? It's always the people that aren't a part of the community that usually act the worst when it comes to defending said community, right? And my take on the game is J.K. Rowling probably isn't even really making any money off the game at all. I'm pretty sure she's not, because didn't she sell the rights off to Universal? Right? I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure she sold off the rights to Universal. So I don't think she's making any money off the royalties of the game either. And I'm pretty sure even if she was, it's like a drop in the bucket to what she already has. Now, I have seen people make the argument that, well, it's a matter of, what's the word? It's a matter of, promotion, right? I have seen people say it's a matter of promoting J.K. Rowling and her ideas, but I actually don't really believe that personally, because you're not really, like, no matter what happens, J.K. Rowling is the kind of person that will say she's right. She seems kind of stubborn in that regard, so no matter what happens, she'll say she's right. I know she's gone on record to say, like, oh, well, my books sell, so therefore people agree with me. But that's not true. That's her coming up with excuses to try to validate her opinions, her rather terrible opinions. And regardless of whether the game sells, she's still gonna think she's right. And it's not, just because you play the game, you're not promoting the idea that, you know, trans people are bad, right? Like I said, I've never thought that about trans people, like, ever. Especially since I was raised in a very non-judgmental house with a very non-judgmental mindset. You know, so I don't really think you're supporting her views if you play the game. I don't think you're promoting her views if you play the game. You're not really giving her money if you play the game, and you're not making her lose money. I also saw someone mention, like, oh, well, you're giving her influence. You're making her more influential. But that's not really true either, because she's already a billionaire. She already has a lot of influence, right? If you wanted to stop her having influence, you go back in time and you make it so the Harry Potter books never sell. You know, so I don't know. I can understand where people are coming from, but I don't really think any of what they're trying to do helps their cause at all, you know? And I will admit, I flip-flopped on whether or not I was going to play the game. As in, like, I figured I would probably play the game, but I did have this thought of, like, well, if I do, will some people think I'm a bad person? And then I kind of realized, well, people that know me should know that I'm very much for trans rights, and I'm very much against J.K. Rowling. So hopefully, if I ever get around to playing the game, people won't think I'm a terrible person. I would hope not. You know, because it would just purely be me wanting to play the game without supporting her views. And I think I should be able to do that, and I think people should be able to do that. Personally, right? Maybe a controversial take for some people. That's my view. And I guess that's really all I really need to say on that, because, yeah. No, I support trans rights. I don't like J.K. Rowling. I'll probably play the game. Now, I see you mentioning getting a pre-owned copy of the game, and that I could maybe see being the way to go. But once again, I don't think any of the money is going to her anyway, so I don't even think that would necessarily matter. Or I don't think that should necessarily matter. Rougerogue says, yeah, Universal has full coverage. She gets pennies compared to the past, and it doesn't represent her views as one of the main side characters are trans. Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't know that. And you can make a male-looking character and be a witch. So you can literally be trans in the game. See, so if anything... I think... And it sounds like this is what they're going for, is it seems like they're quote-unquote fixing Harry Potter, right? It sounds like you can have a trans character. At least if you can make a male character and make them a witch, you may as well say your character is trans to some degree, right? Or at least identifies as a female. And if there's a trans character in the game, they're just fixing Harry Potter. They're getting rid of J.K. Rowling's influence. If anything, we should be celebrating the fact that they're trying to get Harry Potter away from J.K. Rowling, because Harry Potter does have a really good universe. It has a good universe. Even if I haven't read the books, even if I haven't really watched the movies, I haven't really even played any of the games, apart from the bad ones, really, to be honest. But it is a very rich universe, and she may be a shitty person, but she did create a universe that a lot of people have connection with, and that a lot of people, you know, really like it. And it is a good universe. It's a really, I don't know if it's entirely well thought out, but like, it's still a universe that is rather vast. So get it away from J.K. Rowling, right? Get it away from J.K. Rowling. Support the game devs. Don't support J.K. Rowling, right? But support getting Harry Potter away from all that transphobia, right? Get Harry Potter away from that and into a loving home that can take care of it and nurture it better than what she could. But the only way to really do that is to support the devs at the very least, and saying, hey, you did a good job with this. You made it more progressive, and you made it better than what it would have if J.K. Rowling did anything with it. So I probably will play the game at some point. I'm not going to do it for a while, mind you, only because I already have so much to play. But I would like to play it at some point, and I certainly hope when I do that people don't think I'm a terrible person just for wanting to play the video game. Right? But if they do, then that's their choice. You know, that's kind of the thing. If they do, that's their choice. Bass Akron says, I even played that Quidditch game. That's actually one of the games I was thinking about, funnily enough, when I said, I played mostly terrible ones. I played that one. I played that one a lot, weirdly enough. Rougerogue says, the universe of Harry Potter is a huge key to my creativity past. Yeah, right? Like, the universe can mean a lot to people. Which I know is why some people really struggled when J.K. Rowling came out as being a terrible person. But, yeah, I just don't think... it's right to harass people. Like, don't harass people, right? Just don't. Don't harass people and bully people like shit.
I'll try not to beat up any of those Englishmen, but I can't promise anything.
If anything, that's what bothers me the most about what's going on, is just the rampant...
We're on such good terms with the English. Will we have to wear wigs soon?
It's just the rampant bullying and the rampant, like... just hatred from people. Like, it's so bad. Oh, wait, hold on.
Stock up a bit in the next town or help ourselves from another convoy.
I should probably actually go to the market. Yeah, because I don't actually have any grain on me. I don't have any goods on me. Hey, I don't really have much here, do I? I'm gonna be losing not a ton of money, but some. I should probably put my supply here away. I mean, I can sell my tools. Oh, I can't. Well, I can for a decent price. I will do that. Also sell my gunpowder for a decent price. Yeah, for a very decent price, actually. Yeah, the English and I are getting along rather well. I guess I'll take my grain from my stash.
Ooh, exactly what I was looking for. Can we take more of it with us?
Looking for booty, amusement, and adventure.
I need to plunder a couple more
All hands on
towns, sink
board.
one more ship. I need to improve more ships. I guess I should probably improve some more ships, shouldn't I? Plunder convoys. I can improve some of my ships in a Spanish port.
Our supplies are running low. Maybe we ought to stock up a bit in the next town or help ourselves from another convoy.
So I should go to Portobello. I should probably go to Portobello. And improve some ships. Maybe take some French convoys out. I still need to like get rid of some Spanish convoys. Yeah, so Spanish, Dutch, French. There's a Spanish one now, in fact. Not really a convoy though. There's a convoy. There's 6 of them, in fact. Well, not 6 convoys, but well, I can take at least 2.
With all the cargo they've loaded. Wake up.
Take all these frigates.
To do.
Let's see. Rougeroque says, I say if you can have your opinion, and if we differ, just don't be mean about it. I agree. I agree. See, I like having debates with people where if people disagree, they're just cordial about it, right? Like I share a decent amount of differing opinions from some of my friends. And it's literally just
Sing so the whole world can hear us.
it's literally just oh, my opinion is this. Oh, my opinion is this. I disagree with yours, but I respect your opinion. Right? Now obviously there's limits, like, you know, racism, obviously. There are limits to just being like, okay, well, you know, that's fine. But when it comes to people playing video games, I think just let them play video games. Just let the people play their video games and enjoy themselves. Fire the cannon! Yeah, it's just gonna get a lot of people to side with yelling more. That's kind of the problem too. So one thing I equated this to in a server where a discussion like this was happening in one of my friends' servers, I put it like this, and I think this is relatively accurate.
I just made myself comfortable.
Is you can say it's kind of a lot like how modern environmentalism is kind of taken root, right? Because environmentalism, really good. Support the I like people that support the environment. I like people that try to, you know, that try to fix things. I respect that a lot. And I live in a province where oil is like the main export, so, you know, in theory, for my province's benefit, I shouldn't be really thinking like that. But no, I support the environment. I support environmentalism. But you have environmentalists, for example, that will, as we've seen, throw soup at paintings and glue themselves to roads and block traffic. Which I know some people say is a conspiracy. I don't think it is. But I know some people say it's conspiracy stuff. And it's like, well, that just makes people look at them and say, well, I'm gonna go out and buy a diesel truck now and leave all the lights on just to spite them. Right? which obviously isn't like very good either, mind you, but it's still true though that you'll get people thinking like that.